Nobody wants to admit when they made a mistake, especially a mistake that cost a life, because, I mean, that's the worst kind, right? Little late getting started this morning. Everybody's very eager to get out. Let's see how they did. Good morning. This one's not yours. Hi, Lucy. Hey, little ducks. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Everybody's going crazy. Well, the little girls found the chicken's food. And the chickens found the little girl's food. Shoot. Hey, duck. Dude, I'm stepping on you. Come here, ducks. Here, ducks. That's your duck food. Apparently we're going to be switching to layer soon because they're all eating it anyways. Over here. Yours is over here. Over here. Yours is over here. Yours is over here. There you go. Oh, it got quiet. Everybody's eating. The chickens. Gretchen! You gotta come get some food? Oh, she's scratching. She's gonna miss out on her food though. You gonna eat some, little man? Is it a little less intimidating when there's more? Oh, food fight. Eat up, little man. She's so scared of them. Gretchen, are you gonna come eat? Come on, Gretchen, let's come eat. Come on, tick. Come eat, Gretchen. Tick. Come here. Come here, tick. There. Let's get some food in you. Okay. They're doing good, I guess. We're a week out from Gretchen's eggs hatch date, so we're going to candle it real quick and then give it back to her. So let's see, give you a chance to focus on it there. Is it showing up better on there than it is in person like it did last time?
Yeah.
It's definitely a nice dark spot. Oh, did it move? See that? Not sure if it moved or if I moved. Flat phone makes it difficult. Although is it moving with me? No. Okay. Well, hopefully that's viable. And she hatches one out, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble because she'll sit there forever. This is a English Orpington egg. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. So, okay, well, hopefully it's viable. Hopefully it hatches out. Then she'll stop sitting in the box. much drama in here. They're all fighting over cucumbers. But they did really good last night. When I came out to lock them up, I think there was only 3 chickens left that had not gone in. The duck had gone in, and the 3 that were left were over by the ramp about to go in, so that was good. Now you'll notice my little ducks are not in here. Let's see, where are they? Over here. Yeah, they keep slipping through. They're small enough they can just slip through the fence. Why are you out here? You guys aren't coming out too, are you? So they've just been letting themselves out to free range all day. Yeah. So they spend most of their time over here in the shade by the water so they can get a drink here, or they come and go swimming in the koi pond sometimes. But last night they were over the lake. Let me think. Lucy had gone into the fence and called them over, and all the ducks were by the gate waiting to be let in, even though they technically could just go right back through the fence. But I, for one, was really proud. Oh, this one's sleeping over here. Snoozing away. Ducks are so lazy. So I was pretty impressed. I expected it to take longer for all of these birds to get a hang of the new home, but they did pretty good. That was, what, 2 nights that I chased them in, and then the third, yeah, I think that was the 3rd night they were in there. So that was pretty good, I thought. We'll see how they do tonight, see if these guys get in the fence. I went out a little bit before it got dark because I didn't want to have to chase them in the dark, but I was pleasantly surprised. Hey, Lucy Goose. Hey, Lucy. She's still sweetheart. She still loves me. She does. What a good girl. She is so good with those ducks. Oh my goodness, she's such a help. If I need them to go somewhere, I just call her and she shoots in that direction, and it's so nice. We work as a good team, huh? Yeah, we make a good team, don't we, girl? Come here, Goose Goose. You're just gonna lay down right there. Take a snooze. Yeah. She's very good with them. She does her job very well. So, see how they do tonight. Maybe they'll all go in. That'd be awesome. I waited a little late out here, so it's really dark, but it does look like all the chickens are in and the ducks are waiting for me at the entrance to the run. They go through the gate, the fence to get out. I don't know why they don't go back in. Hey guys. Hey guys, are you trying to get in? Do you need me to open that gate for you? Oh, just walked through a spider web. Okay, there you go. There you go. You gonna go in? See if this deer will stay here. Come on, guys. Let's go in. Go on, Lucy. Take them inside. Go inside. That's the wrong way. Okay. Well, I guess I'll get them in now. They're gonna go get a drink first. That was really cool. I wish I could have shown you. Maybe I'll have Mike man the camera for me one of these times, but I just put Lucy up to stand on a cinder block right next to the door, and she just tells them to go in and they go in. It's so cool to watch.
I didn't count the little ducks, I assumed they were all there.
Hey, everybody in? All right. Good night. Sleep well. She's stealing all the blackberry leaves. There's Pepper. Come here, bud. Pepper. Chick chick. Come here, Pepper. Come on. This chicken, he keeps escaping because he can fit through the run fence, no problem, obviously. But he keeps getting outside of our yard fence and then he can't get back in. Last night, Mike locked them up and could not find him in here. He was back on that pine branch back there roosting for the night when we found him at like 10:30. I had to go back out here and catch him behind this fence like 4 times. Yeah, he's gonna get himself eaten. Okay, so I need to get him and get him back in here. Yeah, earlier I could not find him at all. He must have been out in the woods somewhere out here. So I'm glad he's back. I was hoping he would come back this evening, and he did. I don't know, I was just finishing up dinner and I guess the Holy Spirit just told me, go look for that chick again. And I'm grateful I followed the Holy Spirit's leading because here he is. So I'm gonna get him. And I was talking to Mike as we were sitting down for dinner. I think to prevent him from doing this, I'm going to get one of those smaller cages like we used for the ducks, or the one that we used to keep them and Harriet underneath the drop board, and put it inside the run. In shade, obviously, but so that he can't escape anymore. So I'll probably have to use the big gold one that the ducks were in, because I think he'll jump out of the white one. But we gotta keep him in somehow. This is getting old and he's gonna get eaten. Hello, you guys ready to go in? I don't understand how you can come out of the fence just fine, but you can't seem to get yourselves in. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. There you go. Go on in. It's time for bed, Lucy. Time for bed. You tell those ducks where to go. You go up there. You go tell them. Time for bed. Go to bed, Lucy. Go on. Everybody's here. Go to bed. All the way in. I know it's dark. You can do it. You gonna hop up there? You gonna hop up there? Go on. You're the last one. Go on in. You tell him. Good night. You missed your cue. Well, you can't figure out how to get up the ramp? Go on. You come back to get her? Go in. There you go. Stop. No, you need to go in. You're not obeying. There you go. See, you can hop. All right. In. In. That way. There you go. Okay, they're all in now. Your turn. Go to bed, Lucy. Good girl. Good night. Good night. Go on. Go in. Owen. Hey, what you eating? What you eating?
Corn.
Corn from the garden? Is it yummy?
Mhm.
And what do you have, little one?
Cherry tomato.
You eating the cherry tomatoes? What are you eating?
Are you eating corn?
Are you giving that corn to the goats?
Yeah, to see.
I didn't plant corn for the goats. I planted corn for the people.
Maybe you
Goober. Ooh, looks like Lambo's trying to play with the goats.
I know something funny.
Oh, now Dash is going to play with them. Oh, and now the dogs are off on their own. Okay.
Radishes? Those aren't radishes. Those are beets.
Is it sweet?
I want to taste the beet. The strings taste like celery.
The corn tastes good? Are you biting into a beet?
Mmm.
Didn't even bother to wash it first. It's a pretty color. Does it taste good?
I'll eat this.
Does it taste like dirt?
Can I eat this?
Well, you kind of didn't wash the dirt off first. You're just going to gnaw into aroma.
Uh-huh.
How about we leave those ones for making paste and you can eat the tiny ones? Here, there's a few more tiny ones in here.
Mommy, I know.
These are cherry tomato thieves. They eat all of my cherry tomatoes. Hi, girls. Hmm?
Why are you talking to?
I'm talking to the camera, to the people watching our channel. Can you say hi?
Hi.
I have a confession to make. So when we put up this run area for all the chickens, they didn't have like trees to get under anymore, so we wanted to make sure they had a shade structure to get out of the sun during the heat of the day, you know, or out of the rain if they needed to. So we put up this pallet with a tarp over it attached to the fence. You know, no big deal. And the pallet does have like little feet on it to give it a little bit of stability. And then we actually put a cinder block on the feet just to make sure it didn't tip over. And Mike had mentioned about putting a T-post on it just to give it, you know, added stability. And I said, I will admit, I'm the one who said it's only temporary, it should be okay for now, right? And I just put the cinder block on the foot and left it at that. And we never came back to do the post. I mean, it's not that we didn't want to, we just at that moment weren't going to. We, you know, come back later and do it or whatever. And like I said, it was only going to be like for a week or something until they get the trees out. Well, it rained today. And it wasn't like torrential or anything. I didn't think it was windy that I noticed. But for some reason, one way or another, the pallet fell down. And one of the chickens was not able to move out of the way fast enough and got squished. So that was on me. I should have listened to my husband when he suggested this post. So as soon as he got home, we just... Will you stop biting me? That cockerel. Every freckle, every mole. Anyways. So when Mike got home from work just now, we came straight out and put this post in and secured it to the pallet. So that should be more secure. I also, when I first came out here, I don't know why we didn't do it this way before. It probably would have made all the difference. I moved the cinder block to the inside. It was on the outside. I don't know whose idea that was. Because, yeah, it makes more sense for it to be on the inside. I guess my thought was the weight of it on the outside would keep it from tipping. But if it's on the inside, it will, you know, kind of hold it down. But then also, if it does tip, it'll land on the cinder block, not on top of a chicken and killing it. So anyways, yeah. All this I share for your benefit, even though obviously nobody wants to admit when they made a mistake, especially a mistake that cost a life, because, I mean, that's the worst kind, right? But I tend to, I mean, when something goes wrong around here, it's often not so much that I don't want to share it, that as much as I just kind of buckle down and try to get take care of it, fix the problem. And I don't think to record along the way, or I forget to tell you about it afterwards. So I wanted to make sure, I'm trying to do better about that, and I wanted to make sure I shared this with you so that you can learn from my mistakes, that just a little bit of extra preparation ahead of time could have prevented this. It was completely my fault. So I just wanted to be transparent and open with you guys, because I mean, my goal here is to share with you guys starting a homestead from scratch, all the triumphs and failures that come along the way, like I said, so that you could learn from what we do, the good that you might want to implement and also the bad that you want to avoid. So avoid this. If you put up a pallet in your chicken yard, make sure it's secured so it doesn't fall down. And if you get a cockerel who likes to peck, don't let him walk around while you're recording. We also have mama and babies in this cage today. Salt, I hear you over there. Yes, to keep this ornery booger from roaming free and causing issues. But hey, they haven't gotten out today. They weren't big fans of the rain, but they have, you know, the sheet over top, so they weren't too wet. They didn't get soaked or anything. But hey, he stayed in. Are you crying? Is that you, Pepper? Are you crying? He's getting more and more color all the time. See if I can go in here and look at him. Look at that. Isn't he a pretty boy? Isn't he so pretty? He's gonna be handsome. Okay. So tomorrow, Mike got some chicken wire and he's gonna go all around the perimeter fence here. And then hopefully we won't need that anymore. So they can all be free in here and the ducks will stop escaping. Cause yeah, fox. Not that chicken wire will keep a fox out, but at least they won't be roaming over by the perimeter fence where they're much more likely to get attacked. So, one last announcement. Gretchen's egg here is due any day now. So, I'm actually leaving in the morning for my grandmother's funeral, but... Oh, you're getting pecky. Is it close to time? Nope, still egg, no baby. So I'll be sure to have Mike record that for us while I'm gone.